Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do my Sephora recommendation list for the upcoming Sephora sale. So if you want to know what I recommend in the sale, just please keep watching. Also, for today's video, I am collaborating with a cashback website called GoCashBack. It is a website that's focusing on the North American market. So if you're in Canada or you're in the US, you can use this website to get cashback on thousands of merchants, including Sephora, Glam Glow, Estee Lauder, Adidas, all the major brands, and a lot of the popular products are on there. So that way you can save some money while you're shopping. And for my subscribers, if you sign up using my link and you're in the US, you will get $10 in your account. And if you're in Canada, you will get $12 in your account. And you can transfer the money out once you have $20 in your account. So it is really an amazing way to save money while you're shopping online. So I will have all the info down in the info box. If you're interested, you can use my link. And thank you in advance for supporting me. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Honestly speaking, I'm really surprised when I found out that Sephora will have a sale coming very soon, because usually they don't do sales, this time of the year. Last year, they did have a sale around the same time. However, that was because they were celebrating like a revamping system or something like that. So they did have like a reason to, give people back. This year, there wasn't really something major going on, but they still decided to give a sale, which is really amazing because I do have something on my wish list that I would like to purchase. All right, so the first item I really love and would recommend is an eyeshadow palette. So this is the NARS Skin Deep eyeshadow palette right here. I really love this palette because first of all, the packaging is just so amazing, very high quality. It feels really luxurious. I love, the NARS symbol here. I just feel like, it's very easy to travel with because it's like a closed case. At the same time, it just feels like, you treat yourself. So that's why I decided to buy it. And once you open it up, here are the colors. I understand the fact that this is, a very basic color palette because it's all like brown and neutral colors. But because the quality of the shadows are so nice, the powders are really soft, really finely milled, I think you get what you're paying for. We all have 1,000 basic shadows, but what makes this NARS palette special is the fact that it is really high quality. The powders are really finely milled. Like once you feel it on your finger, you know that you get a very, very good quality. And the fallout is very minimal. Look at this. So that way you won't have to worry about, your eyeshadows moving around on your face or it's like dusting off in the palette. So it's very easy to maintain. And then it also have really beautiful shimmers. Like those shimmer shadows, if you buy them individually from NARS, it's probably like $25 a piece. So it is a really good value because you only pay $49 for this whole thing, and with $20 discount, it's literally like $40. So I think it's great value and I really love it. So this is the first item I highly recommend. And moving on, the second item I really love and will recommend to you guys is the Fenty Beauty sticks. So those are all mine in my collection. I literally has like 6 of them, and then I have a brush in the middle. So first of all, I love the fact that those are like magnet. So that way they can all like stick together. You don't have to worry about misplacing them. I always just put them together like this. And if I need to use the brush, I'll just open it up like this. So in terms of the colors, mine are Chili Mango, Mocha, Tripping, Yard Life, Bamboo, and Blonde. So the Chili Mango is a blush, Mocha is a contour, Tripping is highlight, Yard Life is, a blush, Bamboo is more of like a concealer, and then lastly, Blonde is a highlight. So let me swatch them one by one. The first one is Chili Mango right here. I love this color, especially now. I feel like it's perfect when you go outside, like you want a very, sun-kissed, like, healthy look. I feel like those kind of like mango blush is perfect for the summer. I mean, even in the fall, like Halloween season, I still think this is very fitting because this kind of has that pumpkin shade a little bit. So I really love this color, and I love the fact that it has shimmer inside. I just love, you know, a bright color with shimmer, especially for the summertime. So yeah, this is the first one called Chili Mango. Moving on, the second color is Mocha, which is my favorite contour stick. So here is Mocha right here, and this is just straight up a contour stick. Here is a color. Look how beautiful is that color. And also this one has a gray undertone, so that way it can really create that shadow effect on your cheeks. And also I love the fact that this is very creamy, so it's very easy to apply and very easy to blend out. You don't have to, you know, spend like a ton of time trying to blend it out, because I do realize that some of the contour sticks, they're, you know, on like the more intense side, so you really have to buff it out and take your time to do so. But for this one, I feel like when Rihanna designed it, she was intended for a very fast and a quick everyday consumer kind of a product, instead of like a makeup artist, you know, product. So that way it's very easy, convenient to use, and you blend it out really fast like this. See, like even with my finger, like you literally just blend it out like this. And also look how like evenly that is. It's not gonna be very uneven or patchy. I just really love the texture of this contour stick. So if you have like similar skin tone as mine, or even maybe a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, I feel like Mocha is a good color for you. Then moving on, the third one is a highlight stick. It's called Tripping. So this is actually one of their most popular shade, and I saw like Chantel Jeffrey, she was using this one, and then I think Jeffree Star might use this one in the past, and I love it. I think this is so beautiful. I know that those are not like her brand new product, but you know what, sometimes with sales, it's time for people to really buy a lot of the stuff that they probably don't want to pay for full price when they're new. So I really like to recommend the stuff that, you know, I think is good. It's not just like the new thing, you know what I'm saying? So here it's Tripping. As you can see, it has like a warm tone to it. It's not like a champagne shine or like a gold shine. It's actually kind of like a coral shine, which I think will go really beautifully with mango chili. So let me put them together. I think these two colors will go well together, even though I feel like because mango chili already has shimmer inside, you don't really need another shine. But I feel like Tripping is really beautiful if you chose to combine them, or if you chose to do Tripping and Mocha. I think they go really well together as well. And also the pigment is now super over the top, so again, it's really consumer friendly, especially like as an everyday consumer. You want something on your cheeks, but you don't want it to be over the top, so I feel like the color Tripping can be a really good option. Moving on, the next color is called Yacht Life. I would think this is more of a blush, but some people are probably gonna be like, it can be used as a highlight. So here is Yacht Life. Let me swatch on my hand. So here is Yacht Life. I'd say that this is a cream version of the NARS Orgasm. Literally the colors, the undertone, and the gold sheen are all the same. So if you like NARS Orgasm but you want like a cream product, try Yacht Life. I think it's very similar. And I love this color as well. Very wearable, and also it's not over the top. Again, the creams are really easy to blend out. It's just all in all a very wholesome product. So this is Yacht Life right here. Alright, moving on, the next stick is called Bamboo. It's actually a concealer stick. So this is a stick right here, and let me swatch it on my hand. So here is the color. As you can see, it's like, you know, like an NC20 in MAC. So it's definitely a concealer. I like to use it especially on the go when I need touch up, and I love the texture of this one, even though I do think there are better ones out there, but I still think this one is a very decent choice given the price. It's not like so expensive, and the performance is actually really good, even though it's a little bit on the drier side. So I definitely think that you need to keep this one in like a cool environment so it doesn't really dry off, but still like the coverage and also the creaminess is still really good. So for me, I usually put this one on when I'm either rushing, I don't have time to blend it out, I just put this one on real quick, Or I will bring this one with me if I know that I have a long day ahead, so that I can use this one to touch on my face, apply it on the go, all that kind of stuff. So I really love this concealer stick and I just recommend it to you guys. Alright, moving on, the last one is another highlight stick and I really love this color as well. So it is called Blondie, and here is Blondie right here. And this is a golden shimmer. So let me swatch it for you guys. So here is the shimmer looks like. I really love this color because it's not too gold, so it's still very wearable for like average consumer. On the other hand, it's not just like a basic highlight, it's actually something that's a little bit different in terms of color. So I love this color, and also as you can see, it blends out really well and there's no patchiness. The pigmentation is nice, but it's not like too pigmented. So just like a perfect medium for, you know, everyday consumer or even for makeup artists. So yeah, this is Blondie and I love it. And lastly, we have the contour and concealer brush. So this is the brush that Fenty Beauty sell, and it goes well with all the sticks. And I love this brush so much because first of all, it's very travel friendly. You can put this one in your purse. Once you open it up, here there is a protection, and then you just squirt this down. That's how you get like the brush right here. And for me, I usually use this one to blend out my concealer or blush. I use my finger to blend out the highlights. So I just think it's a really neat design. Like you just blend it out like this. And also the hair is super soft and I love the shape. Like there is an angle, so that way when you blend out the contour, it's gonna follow, you know, your cheek line. So yeah, I love it and I think you should get it if you are thinking about it. Alright, moving on, the next item I really love and will recommend to you guys is a cream from Topshop. So this is the Topshop, the water cream. So this is the product right here. I feel like I really don't need to say much about this one because literally everybody on YouTube is recommending this one. And it's just really amazing. First of all, look how pretty is this packaging. You also get like a spatula right here to scoop up the product. So it's really, you know, thoughtful. And then second of all, here, this is a cream inside. Literally, I'm almost all gone. So that's like a testimony in itself that I love this product. And this one doesn't really have a scent. Maybe a little bit, but really doesn't really have a scent. So here, let me just swatch on the back of my hand. Look how lightweight it is. Literally, it melts into my skin. So it's super lightweight, very like easily absorbed into your skin, and it feels really luxurious. Like the overall feel of the Topshop products are really luxurious, which is what I'm looking for when I'm like, you know, buying a very high price item. So yeah, if you have the budget and you always want to try this product, I think you should try it. You won't regret it. It's really beautiful. It's a great product. Alright, moving on, the next item I really love and really couldn't live without is actually a spray. So this is from Caudalie. It's the grip water. It will smooth and moisturize your skin. So this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure they have a bigger packaging. I got a smaller one because sometimes I like to put this one in my travel bag when I'm going somewhere. And I'm almost all of this one as well. So I really love this one. I just feel like it's not just like a simple spray. Like some people will be like, you know, what's the matter? Just use like a water spray or something like that. But this one definitely has good like skincare ingredients to it. Whenever I'm using this one to prime my face before makeup, I always notice that my face are really hydrated and it makes the makeup application really easy. So yeah, I love this spray, and also the spray itself is really nice. So let me show you. It just feels really nice. It's not aggressive, even though I still think a Morphe spray is better than this one, and Morphe is drugstore. But still, since this one has organic skincare inside, I don't care about the spray turn that much. So I would recommend this one to you guys if you want to try during a sale. I think you won't regret it. Alright, since we're talking about spray, I have another one that I really love. So this is by the brand Glow Recipe. It's the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. So this one will give you a hydrating and glowing radiance effect. And this is the product looks like. First of all, I really love this packaging. I think it's really unique because here you actually put it right here, but you know, put like this on your vanity. So I think that's super cute. And second of all, I love watermelon, you know, in general, and also they have a very successful watermelon line, which I really love. I'm using the watermelon overnight mask from them. I think they're wonderful. So when I saw there's a spray, I'm like, I'm so down because I want to smell like watermelon. So for this one, you do have to shake a little bit. And once you shake it, you just press it down. See? Like this. The mist is really finely milled, so that's another thing I really like. I like this mist better than the Colorley one, but I still think the Morphe one is the best. Like literally, if you haven't tried the Morphe one, go like do yourself a favor, go try it. You won't regret it. But this one is really nice as well. So I just do it like that. And this mist smells like a really refreshing watermelon. It's not like an overpowering watermelon, which I really love. So yeah, this is the next item I highly recommend. Alright, moving on. I have 3 more skincare items I think you should try out. So the first one is by the brand Bobbi Brown. It's the Intensive Skin Supplement. This has white birch grip extra inside. So this is the product right here. First of all, I love this packaging. I think it's so nice. But what's even nicer is the texture of this product. Let me show you. So here, this is the texture. Looks really nice. And once you put on the back of your hand, look how nice that is. It's like literally so lightweight, and it's just so soft, and it's almost like slippery, but in a good way. Like you know that this is a good serum when it's so lightweight, so easy to blend. I love this product, especially if you have dry skin. I feel like this will be your best friend. So for me, I personally really love this product. I think it's a great skincare item. It will really help prep your skin and make it really easy for your foundation application. And I have oily / combo skin. I got no problem whatsoever. And I feel like if you have dry skin, you're probably gonna like this even more because it just gives you a boost of hydration. So yeah, this is a really good product. You can tell like the quality, you know, in the serum. It's just really wonderful. So I recommend you guys go check it out. Then moving on, another skincare item is also a hydrating item. It's from Tarte. So it's called the Mermaid Skin Hyaluronic H2O Serum. So this is what it looks like. Look, I have used half of this already, and let me tell you, this serum is also a hydration bomb. Like if you want instant hydration and also it really absorbs into your skin thoroughly and nicely, this one is your best bet. Like I feel like this is definitely on like the hydration side because it has hyaluronic acid, versus this one is almost like a plumping and a little bit of skincare. So it really depending on your need, but I love them equally, and I think this is so amazing. Let me show you guys. First of all, look how nice this packaging is. I do feel like Tarte has really like nice quality stuff, and they're always on sale nowadays, so I feel like it's perfect to, you know, snatch up some really good stuff. So once I put it on the back of my hand, see that? And look how runny it is. So you have to act fast. But in the same time, this one literally gives you an instant glow and hydration. Look at that. Look how nice that is. It's really nice. So if you're interested, I think you should try it. Alright, lastly, I have a lip care product that I think is fantastic. So this is by the brand Agenis. It's the Genius Liquid Collagen Lip. And this is what it looks like. They also have a liquid collagen serum, but that one actually doesn't have a lot of good reviews, so I haven't purchased that one yet. But I'm thinking about it during the sale because I would like to try stuff. I don't like to form my opinion only based on other people's opinion. I feel like no matter what, you should give it a try. Like try yourself for once, then you can form your opinion instead of only relying on other people's opinion. So yeah, I might pick up the liquid collagen serum during the sale. And as for this lip serum, let me tell you, it's amazing. Like literally, I don't feel like there's any substitute for this product. It just has the most unique texture and the effect. So first of all, it's like this. So you apply it directly on your lips, and then you twist it up like this. Say that's the product. And once you apply it, let me just put it on the back of my hand. It's just like a really like running liquid collagen, honestly. I feel like that's how I describe it. It's not sticky whatsoever. Like, you know, with some lip balm, it's so sticky and so thick. I just don't like to use it. versus this one, super lightweight. It's almost like a serum for your lip. That's how I describe it. Versus like a moisturizer for your lip. That's how I feel like lip balms are. So if you want a really light feel when you apply your lip care product, I feel like this one can be a great choice. It just feels so nice. So yeah, I really love this product and I highly recommend it. Alright, moving on. I have 5 primers I really like. I couldn't narrow them down, so I'm going to, recommend all of them to you guys. The first one is from the brand Origins. It's the Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Velo Herb. I feel like I have talked about this one at least 2 to 3 times on my channel now, which is a really high frequency because I always switch it out my products. So the fact that this one can made on my channel for like 3 times says a lot, I love it because it's really unique. There's nothing like this on the market and I love the effect. So this one is almost like a mousse. Look at this. It's like this, and once it cools down, it will fill in your pores. So it's really like a pore filling primer. I just really love the texture and I love how it settles down into my pore area. It really helps, fill in my pores and it's not like clogging them. So it's just a really nice product. I love it so much. And also it's really fun to apply this one because you have those kind of like foamy effect on the back of your hand and then you put it down. So it's really fun to play with it. So yeah, I love this product and I highly recommend it. Then moving on, the second primer I really love is a new find. It's by the brand Murad. Hopefully I said that right. So it's the oil control mattifier with SPF 15 and a PA 2+. So this is a product right here. I love this brand. I recently switched to their face wash and oh my gosh, what a difference. It's so amazing. I'm pretty sure this is like a medical skincare brand. Like the founder is a doctor in skincare area. So I can really see like the effort they put into their product. So this is the product looks like. You just squish on the back of your hand. So this is the texture. It's a really nice texture. Even though it's like pore filling, but it's not silicone-y, which I love. So you just blend it out like this. It has a scent to it, so keep in mind this one does have a scent, but to me I'm not so bothered by it at all. So I love the overall effect. It literally absorbs into the skin so nice and so fast, and then it really mattifies the skin, especially during the summer. You want to wear something lightweight but you still want them to stay in place. I feel like this can be a great mattifier because it's not gonna be a gripping primer where it really grips onto your pore but also clog them, or it's not gonna be like a pore filling one which is kind of like heavy. You want something that's lightweight but it works. I feel like this is your best bet. So I really love this primer. Moving on, the next primer is actually a sunscreen and a primer in one. So this is a Lancome UV Expert Aqua Gel Defense 50 sunscreen. So this is what it looks like. I'm almost out of this one as well. I love this one as a primer and a sunscreen because it has SPF 50, so it can give you a really long period of protection, and at the same time this one is really lightweight and acts as a primer because it does hydrate your skin. So let me show you guys. It's like this, and once you blend it out, look how nice the texture is. And it has that classic Lancome scent. So to me it's very nostalgic because my mother likes to use Lancome. So I just really love the brand. I think it's a very iconic brand and the product is really nice. So if you're looking for like a sunscreen and primer in one, I highly recommend you guys check this one out because it's an excellent choice. Alright, moving on, the fourth primer I got is kind of like a color correcting primer. So this is by Too Faced. It's the Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. It is infused with juicy watermelon and a fresh cucumber. So this is what it looks like. First of all, I love the packaging. I just think it's so beautiful. A pump right here, which is so nice. So this one, when you press it down, this is a color right here. I love the color. So this one will give you like a glow within kind of a look. So this is what it looks like. But at the same time, it will hydrate your skin because it still has that you know, hydrator luminosity to it. So it's really nice, and then it smells so nice. It's like a combination of watermelon and cucumber. It's just beautiful scent. I love this scent. I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, I love this product. It's so nice, and also the packaging is nice and it's very travel friendly. Like, what's not to love, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the next primer I really love. Alright, moving on, the last primer I highly recommend is by the brand YSL. So this one is a CC primer. So it's a color correcting primer and sunscreen. Has broad spectrum SPF 35, and I am in the shade lavender. So this is a primer looks like. It's a very luxurious brand, but let me tell you, it's worth the price. So once you open it up, it's just a tube. So let me just put on this hand. So here is the color. It's like a lavender shade, but it's not like crazy lavender, because I know that some of the color corrector can get a little bit too pigmented to the point that it's not really natural anymore. But this one is definitely on the natural side, which is why I recommend it. So let me blend it out. So here, this is how it looks like once you blend it out. But as you can see, this one definitely has that pigment to it, like the lavender color. However, once you put on the foundation, it's not gonna be visible anymore. So that's really nice. And I really love this primer because I love the fact that it's super, you know, consumer friendly. You put this one out and then you don't have to blend it out too much. Like, you know, you see here, it's basically, you know, a little bit of a color correcting, and then you put on the foundation, then it's all gonna be, you know, underneath, but then you still have that beautiful, like, brighten look. Purple and lavender in general is to cancel the dullness. So if you feel like your skin looks really like dull and just no kind of like brightening in your face, no glow, you put out a corrector that will help instantly just, you know, lifting the whole, you know, appearance of the skin. So I really love this primer, and also a little bit goes a long way. You can keep using it for a long time. So even if it's expensive, you can just rely on this for a long time. So I think it's worth it. So yeah, this is the last primer I recommend. Alright, moving on to the foundation. I have two foundations I really like, and one is more for a natural look, the other is more for like a makeup look, and they're both really amazing. So really depending on your need. The more makeup look is by the brand Bobbi Brown. It's the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15. So this one has full cover oil-free shine control. This is what it looks like. I love this foundation. It's so beautiful. It just gives you the most like gorgeous look. So once you open it up, here is a pump and you put it on like this. And once you blend it out, that is the color. So as you can see, the color is really nice. And also, even though this one claimed to be full coverage, I'd say that it's probably more of like a medium to full coverage, but it's still really full. Like, you know, it really depending on personal preference. To me, I think it's already enough. But if you want like a full coverage, definitely go for the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. Also, I have to say that this one, even though, you know, it has like a higher coverage, but as you can see, it's very easy to blend out and it's still really lightweight. So I really love that about this foundation. And also this one is oil free and shine control. So if you have oily or combo / oily skin, I feel like you will love this one. So yeah, this is the first foundation I really recommend during the sale. Alright, the next one I really love is actually a tinted moisturizer, and I've been using this one for a long time now. I just think it's so beautiful. It's the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 30. So this is what it looks like, and let me tell you, this is so beautiful. Like literally whenever I'm out of the door, I'm just running errands or walking my puppy, I don't want to like fully made up, but I still want something, I always rely on this one. So here is the texture. As you can see, it's very like, you know, lightweight because it's tinted moisturizer, but it still gives you a really good coverage. I'd say it's like a light to medium coverage depending on your definition. But to me, I think this is, just look at that. Literally, it's like a magical wand, like makes your skin just so flawless. That's how I feel. Just look at this, right? So beautiful. That's why I've been using this one a lot. And this is a new tube. I've been using this one like back in the day because this is not like a new product, but this is so amazing. Let me tell you, I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I think you should pick it up if you never tried this one. Alright, moving on for the powders. I have 3 powders I really love. One is more of an under eye brightening powder. The other 2 are more of a face setting powder. So the first one I love is by Too Faced. So this is a banana cream setting powder. So here, once you open it up, look how cute is this, design. And this one I use it as, an under eye setting powder because it does have a little bit of a yellow undertone. So if you have yellow undertone, you can certainly use this one, on your whole face. But if you have like pink undertone, maybe just use it for your under eye because it does have like a brightening effect. So yeah, I really love this powder, and I usually just use like a small brush like this, and I'm just like tap it in the pan, see, and then dab off the excess and just put it here. Look, it literally, I feel like my under eyes are brightened and airbrushed. That's how I feel. It's really beautiful. Like, honestly, I think Too Faced has some really good like complexion products. I feel like most of the time people only talk about their eyeshadows and their lips, but I feel like their complexion products are really nice. Like this powder, and also like the primer I just recommended. And then they also have like a primer water I really like. So yeah, I feel like you guys should try more Too Faced complexion products. This looks really nice, right? And also instantly you just feel like your under eye have been airbrushed and just beautiful. So yeah, this is the first powder that I recommend. Then moving on, the second powder is actually more of a luxurious powder. So usually I won't just recommend it, but I feel like during the sale, I think it's a good time to buy. So this is a Givenchy powder. It's called the Prism Libra Matte Finish and Enhanced Radiance Loose Powder. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure mine is a holiday edition, but you can certainly buy this color. This is in the color number 5 called Satin Blanc. So it's right there. I also have the color number 1, which is color corrector, because they have like a pastel green, pastel blue, pastel pink, all that kind of stuff. So I love this powder, and I feel like when you mix all 4 of the color together, it gives you the most gorgeous finish. So here, that's the powder right here. See, you have 4 colors and they all serve a different purpose. But when they mix together, it's just really like a natural finish instead of just like a translucent powder or like a nude powder. So yeah, if you are intrigued by the YSL number 5, I think you should try it. And their powder is really finely milled. It's just really soft, and when you bake with it, you can see like the really like nice details goes into it. So I love it so much, and I think you should try it. Alright, lastly, we have one more powder, and it is from Dior. So this is a Dior Skin Nude Air Summer Glow Powder, and the number is 001. So this is the powder looks like. First of all, it's a huge jar. So this one has 16 gram or 0.56 ounce. So it's like a good, size, and it can last you a long time. And also I love this design. I think it's so cute. And once you open it up, here is a powder. This is the thing that I don't like, is that they don't have like a second, closure. So you have to be careful. But this powder is actually more of a glow powder, like the KKW Body Shimmer powder. So I love the Dior one better just because I think it's nicer, like the texture of it. It's like this. Look how beautiful. And you can like blend it out like this. So if you want like a dupe for KKW Beauty or Kylie's loose body powder, I feel like this is a good one because the shimmer, look at this. The shimmer is just beautiful. It's really beautiful, like, look at that. I love it. For this powder, I would recommend to use mostly on your body because it is a shimmer. But if you want to use on your face, guess what? You totally could, especially when your foundation is too light, but you still want a sun-kissed glow to it. put a little bit powder on top, just a little bit, don't do too much because otherwise it's gonna be too sparkly. But if you put a little bit on top and just like brush it off, it's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, I really love this Dior powder right here. It's beautiful. That's it. That's all the product I recommend for the upcoming Sephora sale. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what kind of stuff you recommend to me, or you want to pick it up yourself. I would love to talk about makeup with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.